what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. Not really, but I don't care. We are going to finally get back to the Ryusoulger Yudo figures with number 4, Ryusoul Green. So that we have Ryusoul Green, things and stuff and things, more stuff on the back. Lineup, things, stuff, things, Salt Pac-Man! Alright, let's get down to it. So, let's open this up and get back to business here with these Yudo figures. Candy! It's like candy! Alright, first open up the box here. And we'll get to everything else. And we'll get to the candy. Yes, I'm going to eat the candy. It's just become a habit now. I just feel like I have to eat the candy now. So I'm going to eat the candy. There we go. Instructions for the sticker placement, which is exactly the same as all the others, but just to make sure I know what I'm doing, I always like to have the instructions. Anyway, I'm just that kind of guy. I'm an instructions guy. I like having instructions. That's just me. That's the way I do. The way I do things. So give me the Ryusoul. Give to me the sword. Thank you. Now the stickers. Give me the stickers. Give me the stickers. Give me that sticker. Give me the. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so we have the stickers. Ryusoul green, very pale, very plain green, and the candy. I'm gonna eat the candy. It's become a thing now. It's become a tradition now. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna eat the candy. There we go. There you go. Cheers. Bing. Ow. Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah. Even after that break, it still tastes the same. Doesn't taste any different. Okay. So. And even inside the box, Salt Pac-Man! Okay. And again, that leaves an aftertaste. That's something that stays with you for a while. That's the gift that keeps on giving. Anyway. Alright, let's start stickering Ryusoul Green up. So as usual, I'm just going to start from the bottom, work my way up with my trusty sticker applying pieces from ToyX.com. Anyway, alrighty, 9 and 9. I've done this so many times. You'd think I'd have this memorized, which stickers go where, but I don't. And plus, it's been a couple weeks since I've done this, so I really don't remember. But yeah, I had to take a little bit of a break from these guys because a good amount of the DX stuff was coming out, so that takes priority over these. Got to review that DX stuff first. So Mosat X came out and the Mosat Changer and all that stuff. Kishi Ryujin. So yeah. Yep. That and that. And actually, there's something I specifically want to talk about. While I have your ear, since I have the opportunity to now speak about this, because this is what these videos are for, just so I can sit here and chat and discuss things. So, one thing I want to talk about here, 7 and 8. I don't want to talk about 7 and 8. I want to talk about Premium Bandai. For some reason, okay, here's the question I really need to ask, and I hope somebody can answer this. Where do you guys get your misinformation from? And pass it along to people as if I said things that I've never said, because it honestly happens more often than I would like, and it's really, really annoying. I don't get. Because here's the deal with Premium Bandai stuff. There have been so many times where people say, EmGo doesn't review Premium Bandai stuff. I have reviewed Premium Bandai stuff. It's not a case of I don't review it, I don't want to review it. I've never reviewed it, because that's not true, because I have. I reviewed the Another Watch set for Geo a while back. That was Premium Bandai, so that right there proves you wrong, that I don't review Premium Bandai stuff. And actually just recently, somebody was asking about, I forget what it was. I think it was the Mirai driver. And somebody was asking me, oh, are you going to review the Mirai driver? And somebody replied to him, this is a direct quote, somebody replied to him saying, EmGo has said many times that he doesn't do premium Bandai stuff. I have never said that. Never. Ever said that. But this dude is saying that I have said it many times. No, I haven't. I've never said it once. I don't get it. Where do you people get your information from? Like, really? Oh, man. And I replied back to him. I was like, I've never said that. I've never said it. He was like, oh, my bad. You know, like, never, ever said that I don't review premium Bandai stuff. I do. I'm just... Here's what I actually said, and I've said this a couple of times on camera, but for some reason that people don't remember. What I have said is that I am picky and choosy about what premium Bandai stuff I get. I don't buy all the premium Bandai stuff because, personally, I just don't think a lot of it is worth it, because premium Bandai stuff is, you know, as the title implies, you're paying a premium for it, which means you're paying extra for it, and a lot of the time, premium Bandai stuff is just repainted DX toys. So, it has to be something I really want to warrant paying that extra cost for what is essentially a repainted DX toy with some extra noises in it. That's what it is. It's not a case of, I don't like premium Bandai, I hate premium Bandai. No, it's just a case of, I have to feel that, I have to really want it, and I have to feel it's worth the money. And even that another watch set that I bought, honestly, I paid $50 for that set. And, I mean, it's cool and all, but not really worth it, considering you're really only getting one ride watch and 4 faceplates. So you're not even getting a ride watch set. You're getting one ride watch with interchangeable faceplates. That's not really a set, technically. But it's not really a ride watch set, because you're only getting one ride watch. But, again, it is what it is. What am I doing here? Number 11. So, yeah, so just to clear that up, I've never said I don't review premium Bandai stuff, or I don't want to review premium Bandai stuff. I just have to feel like it's worth it. It has to be something I really want. As far as the Mirai driver goes, it looks cool and all, but honestly, it's not really something I'm totally interested in. It's like, I don't know, it's just not something that particularly piques my interest. If it was a regular, you know, and for me, it doesn't warrant the premium price that it's going for. So it's like, if it was just a regular standard DX toy, I probably would have gotten it. But considering it's premium Bandai, and that means the cost goes straight up, far up, that makes me go, not really worth it. Don't really care. But that's what it is. It's not. I have never at any point said I've sworn off premium Bandai. No. I reviewed premium Bandai stuff in the past. Like I said, the another watch set was premium Bandai. What is it, for build? The Snap Ride Builder that I did in a previous build video. It was a build video. That was a premium Bandai item too. And what else? Oh, there was that figure sets. It was some other Damashis and I forget, it was like the bad guy version of Ghost. I forget what his name is. And Unison. That was a premium Bandai thing. And I reviewed that. It was premium Bandai. So, I don't know. Again, we really love to know where people get their misinformation from. Number 10. Because it genuinely irks me sometimes. Genuinely irks me. When people say that I've said things that I've never said. It's like, what? I had somebody one time at one point say that I said that I was an accountant. I've never said I was an accountant. I have an accountant. I never said I was an accountant. And saying you have and saying you are two totally different statements, so how you can mix that up, don't know. So, you know, again, it's just like, where are people getting this stuff from? I don't know, but anyway, yeah. That's the whole deal there. That is the whole deal with EmGo and premium Bandai. I like premium Bandai. I have nothing against premium Bandai. But like I said, it's just whether or not I feel it is worth it and whether or not I really want said premium Bandai item. And a lot of times I don't. You know? And like I said, since most of the time they're just repainted DX toys, I'm just like, don't really care. You know, like I don't feel it's worth it just based off of that, you know? Most of the time. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, prime example, when Exade was airing, they released, there was a premium Bandai Poppy People Popple. I'm surprised I can still say her name properly. Poppy People Popple. There was a premium Bandai Poppy Gashat. And it was just a regular DX Gashat, and it had like a new sticker with Poppy on it. And it had some extra like voice clips on it, and I think they were charging like $50 for the Gashat. And I'm like, no, it's a DX Gashat. Those things cost like what? How much did they cost? I don't even remember. Were they like $12 or something? I forget how much Gashats cost back then. I think they were like $12 or something. Like, I'm not paying $50 for a regular DX Gashat just because it has a different sticker and some extra noises in it. No, I didn't feel it was worth it. So that's why I didn't get it. You know. That's all there is to it. It's just demand and sense of value that determines whether or not I get it or not. That's all. That's all there is to it, people. That's all there is to it. I have no problem with premium Bandai. It's just a case of my personal tastes and preferences. That really is all it boils down to. That's all it is. All it is. Well, like I said, if it was regular, if they just released it as regular DX toys, I probably would have bought them. Like the Meat-Eye Driver, like I said, if the Meat-Eye Driver was just a regular DX toy, I probably would have bought it. But since it's a premium Bandai thing and the price is like way more than I really want to pay for that, I'll pass. It's okay. I'm good. I don't need it that badly. Make some nice little noises. I've seen, I've seen other reviews on it. Hey, make some nice little noises. Okay, that's cool. All right, cool. But don't need to buy it myself. Don't feel I need to spend the money on it myself. But hey, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Yes, I am a toy reviewer, but that doesn't mean I have to buy every single thing. And that's one thing that people, for some reason, don't seem to understand. They're like, but you're supposed to buy everything. You're a reviewer. You're supposed to buy it all and go bankrupt. Like, yeah, let me tell you something. If I bought everything you guys say I should buy, I'd be bankrupt right now. I would have no money. I wouldn't have $1 to my name. I would be living in a van down by the river right now because I'd be dead broke in like 2 months if I bought everything you guys want me to buy. So, no, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. Everything that I have reviewed are things that I have wanted to buy and want to have in my collection. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Like 99% of the time. There have been, don't get me wrong, there have been times when I have bought things to review just for the sake of, hey, it's just something to do. Like the, if you watch my Transformers reviews, when I reviewed the Power of the Primes Nemesis Prime, never had any intent of buying that, but I was just like, hey, I'm hitting kind of a dry spell. Hey, I can get this. Hey, it's something to do, so I bought it. And then I sold it right after I reviewed it, so I made my money right back, which is nice. But I don't want to make that a habit either, because I know people are saying, well, you can just do that, just buy it and then sell it. No, I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want to keep doing that because then, no, I just don't want to do that. That just makes more hassle for me. And I don't like being hassled. I like my life as hassleless as possible. You know? There we go. He's got his crotch sticker. Alright, what are we doing here? Where does this go? 15. I'm missing something here. Where's 15 go? Where's 15? Oh, that's his mouth plate. That's the mouth plate. Okay, we'll do the sword first before we finish the helmet. But yeah, I definitely don't want to make a habit of, oh, I can just buy it and then I'll buy something I don't want just to make a video and then I'll sell it. I don't want to make that a habit because that's just, Because the one thing too is there's no guarantee that I'll be able to get rid of it. There's no guarantee whatsoever that somebody's going to buy it either. So it's not. So I'm basically taking a chance if I do that. Luckily with Nemesis Prime, I sold him, I think, like the day after, like I sold him to somebody. But that's not always the case. Not always the case at all. So I don't want to take that gamble of like, oh, well, I'll buy it and review it and then just sell it because, you know, what if I don't? And it's just sitting there and I just wasted money on something that's just sitting there that I didn't want in the first place. So, yeah, no, I don't know. It may seem like flawed logic. I don't know. Hey, it works for me. It makes sense to me. That's all that matters. It makes sense to me. And that's all that matters because I'm the one doing it. So, as long as it makes sense to me, that's all it need be. And there you go. Alright, Ryusoul. Alright, so now, for the grand finale, we're going to sticker up the helmets. So we got the mouth plate sticker. Boom. And, oh, well, I got this upside down. My bad. I was thinking it was the other way around for some reason. Oopsies! There we go. Right across the mush, right there. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And now, the big old helmet sticker right here. The final step. Oh, why is the sticker? The sticker's not coming off like it should. Like the sticker was not cut properly. Oop, there we go. I don't think that came off the way it was supposed to. Seems like that wasn't cut properly. Oh well, it is what it is. We just get that right there, and hopefully this will go on perfectly. Perfectly. There we go. Yes, it went on perfectly. You know why? Because I have all the skill. All the skill in the world. You know why you don't have any skill? Because I took it all. I own all the skill. There's none left over for anyone else. Just for me. I'm sorry. Anyhow, there we go. Alright, just smooth that out as best we can. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, not too shabby, and I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo, we're done. There we go. We're done. Yay, get out of here. Get out of here, boxes, for the rest of my life. Alright, so that we have Ryusoul Green. Yay, Ryusoul Green. It's getting close here. It's getting close here. Take that. Oh, really? Really, dude? Really? Get up. There we go. Hey, Ryusoul Green. There you go. Nice big helmet sticker. All around. It works. Ryusoul changer. Yay. Yay. Nothing on the back. That's just the way these are. Ryusoul, as always, you can plug it onto the side, store it there, which is always a nice touch. Hold it in his hand. Ray. For slashing and slashing and K-bombing. As usual, head can rotate. You can look up and down. Arms can rotate in and out. Bicep, elbow, wrist. Nothing at the waist. Legs forward. A little bit back. Way out. Thigh rotation. Knee bend. Foot up, down. Rotation. Tiltage. Yay! All those things. He has all those things. And now we can bring in the rest of the team. Well, that we have so far anyway. Now we got red. We got blue. We got green. And we have a pink. There we go. 4 down. 1 to go. So there you go. Now I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as the CS Toys, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake, of course as always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of their pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Super Sentai and Ryusoulger toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Ryusoulger playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Ryusoulger, Ryusoul Green, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, home in your face.